Environmental concerns took center stage over the weekend in Washington. Tens of thousands of protesters assembled in front of the Washington Monument. Many here voicing concerns over the Keystone XL pipeline and other environmental issues.
I'm here from Texas because it's this important. You know, we have all these things going with the climate. I've been dealing with the environment for 42 years, and I think we're finally at a point where we can make a real change and stop some of the fossil fuel stuff to save our planet.
The pipeline carries crude oil from Canada into the United States. Its construction has a projected completion cost of about $12.5 billion. The controversial project has faced lawsuits from oil refineries and criticism from environmentally conscious citizens like Herb Keener, who traveled 36 hours in a bus to be here from the city of Dallas, in Texas, where part of the pipeline is being built.
Corporate interests have overrun everything, but now I think the momentum has finally changed and we have a way to actually stop this.
Demonstrators say the pipeline contributes to global warming and could leak, causing irreversible damage to the environment and underground water tables. 2 phases of the pipeline have already been completed after a green light from the Obama administration. Many protesters are here to block Phase 3 of the pipeline project, which would carry crude oil throughout the state of Texas. Altogether, about 500 miles or 805 kilometers of pipe is being planned for that state, and there's still a 4th phase being planned for elsewhere. Jessica Ellison says that the pipeline's construction is now an eyesore that's potentially dangerous in the fields she used to play in as a child.
I loved it, you know, for the entirety of my life, from a kid to now. And that's exactly where they put the pipeline, straight through the middle of this field. They just dug up all of the ground.
This is the second Keystone XL pipeline protest in a week. Police arrested celebrities and activists on Wednesday. Other issues, such as fracking, a big concern among some in New York, were also being addressed at the rally that ended in front of the White House. Fracking uses drilling and highly pressurized water to release natural gas from the ground. Environmentalists say this also has disastrous effects on the water table.
It takes 60,000 gallons of water, fresh water, to pump into to drill one well. And when that water comes back up, it's full of all kinds of contaminating chemicals.
Many pipeline and fracking proponents say these are viable ways for the U.S. to gain energy independence and create thousands of jobs, which are sorely needed in the U.S.'s struggling recovery. Protesters say the costs to the many are too great for the benefit of only a few. Colin Campbell, Press TV, Washington.